What is up, my peoples? I am feeling inspired today and we're gonna make a video because I'm feeling inspired. Now before we get started, there's something really important that I need you guys to do. 76.1% of people that's currently watching this videos are not subscribed. As I said in the previous video, I'm going to be giving away £100,000. In the description below, there's a breakdown of that giveaway of the £100,000, how I'm going to categorize it, how I'm going to different types of giveaway, whether it be cars, holidays, blah, blah, blah. It's down in the description. Now, the second thing is only 13% of people also hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell because when I post certain videos, they're going to have things in there that's going to give you a better chance of obtaining a portion of that £100,000. So you always need to check the description of videos. So hit the notification bell so you are the first to be there. This is actually a follow-up video from a previous video I did about 20 things to start changing in 2020. I put a link up there so you guys can check it out. But in that video, I didn't have a chance to elaborate on these 2 points. Now the 2 points I'm going to be elaborating on is mindset and consistency. Now these 2 things are two crucial ingredients to obtaining any level of wealth, success, or whatever it is you aspire to be. Now, if you look at any of the top individual in this world that you aspire to be like, any millionaires, billionaires, whatever it is, they all have these 2 traits guaranteed. These 2 traits are like salt and pepper. You need to get the salt, get the pepper, put them in that pot, mix them around, and just spice up that journey. I don't think that connotation makes sense, but yeah, it does make sense to me. Now, the first one we're going to talk about is mindset. Now, there's 2 types of mindset. There's a growth mindset and the fixed mindset. Now, the fixed mindset holds a lot of people back. This is a mindset that when things get hard, you just give in and you do not persist. It's the mindset that you just believe that you are born with this, you can't improve, and you just play victim to life. The mindset that we want to start programming ourselves with is the growth mindset. Not every successful person on this world was born smart, were born into a rich family with this, that, and the other. Majority of them literally spent hours and hours and days and months and weeks and years perfecting and learning their craft. And it took them years. Like, you know, these overnight success took years. And these are people that obtain the growth mindset because regardless of what challenges, regardless of how long it takes, they stay consistent. Regardless of how hard things get, instead of just being like, I can't be arsed with this, I'm not going to do it, I can't be arsed to continue chasing that light at the end of the tunnel. They just continue, they're just resilient, and they know that these obstacles that they faced that literally are standing in the way of success or their goals or their dreams and ambitions, these are the obstacles that literally mold them to be the individual they need to be to obtain those certain traits or those certain goals that they want to obtain. And as I said, we all have both mindset. Me, for example, I've had the fixed mindset for a long period of time. I mean, the fixed mindset contributes to so many negative traits. It's like procrastination. Now, depending on what motivates you or what gets you going, that kind of triggers a certain mindset. And yes, I know tons of people have made videos about mindset and this, that, and the other, but sometimes it literally takes that one individual to say something at that specific moment in a specific way to literally make that change. Because if you've heard this information before, why have you not done it yet? Why are you still searching on things to make a difference? Now, the second one is consistency. Now, I'll get to why I'm brushing my hair in a minute, and I'll show you how consistency really pays off. Now, when you think of the world's greatest striker, Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi, what makes them the best? The consistency of scoring goals, the consistency of setting records, the consistency of getting hat-tricks, the consistency of doing this. When you think of the world's best goalkeeper, the consistency of making great saves, the consistency of keeping clean sheets, the best defender, the consistency of keeping clean sheets, the consistency of making good tackles. Now, for me, I think consistency defines greatness, because if you're consistent at something, you either become really good at it or you just become like really good at it. Unless you're consistently bad, then yeah, it can work the opposite way as well, I guess. But just a little quick consistency story. Now, I first started to try and get waves a couple months ago, and I literally thought it would not be possible. I thought my hair was too tough, my hair was too nappy, and I wouldn't be able to get waves. After consistently brushing every day, consistently oiling my hair every day, consistently tying my hair before going to bed, and consistently brushing in the morning, consistently brushing in the evening, consistently brushing in the night, you can swim. You can go for it. Go for a swim if you like. You can literally go for a swim in my waves. And that's how crazy consistency is. Like, it makes things appear out of thin air. Like, things that you thought was completely impossible just appear. For me, this is like my proof in the pudding. This reminds me every day that, bro, just keep going at it. I mean, getting waves and brushing your hair every day might be easy in comparison to some things. It's the same principle, just routine, consistency, and just be disciplined at doing that. So keep going, don't stop, and you will arrive at your destination. That being said, I hope you took something away from this video. I hope it made some type of difference. I hope it was that video that literally said something at the right time, the right moment, that literally just made you thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Just be consistent and just change my mindset to growth instead of being fixed state in that fixed state all the time. I will catch you guys in the next one, and bye.